Hi everyone, Evan DeZonia here again. Hope everyone's doing well. I just wanted to share with you guys an exciting little project that we're all working on here. And we wanted to try and get everybody involved playing a part in it, literally. Now, there's a song that was written for the school by Hawksley Workman. It's called Every Little Voice. And you might have seen some social media about this already, maybe you haven't. But today I want to go over some of the guitar parts that we can play to maybe record a couple sections on your own, maybe the whole thing. Maybe you can record it with some vocals or some clapping or something. The choice is yours. But anyhow, these are going to be a couple of the chords and a couple of the strumming patterns that we can use to play this song. So I know that Ben has released a few of the guitar chords. Maybe you've seen them already. But we're going to look at, right now, we're going to look at the intro and the verse of this song. Okay? So the chords, we have an A minor 7. Okay? And I'll share the chord diagrams below so you can look at this on a piece of paper if this isn't enough. So we have an A minor 7. All right? We have an E minor 7. Okay, just one finger on that chord. And we have this D minor 7 chord. All right. Now, in the score that you can click on and read and follow along with, it's got what are called slash chords. So the A minor 7 is just like that. The E minor 7 is E minor / G. And the D minor 7, I think, is D minor / F or D minor 7 / F. We're going to worry about the first symbol in the slash. Don't worry about the second one. Okay, the bass players and keyboard players are going to play the second half of that slash chord. It's all going to work just fine as long as we stick to one side of it. So A minor 7, E minor 7, D minor 7. Okay, so we're going to just throw it on. And we're just going to go through the intro and the verse, all right, until we get to the next part. And I'll show you what it's going to sound like.
And 3 and 4 and 5.
3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So that was A minor 7. E minor 7. Now here's the D minor 7, 2, 3, again. Alright, notice I'm just strumming them 1 time per bar. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 2. Here it is again. A minor 7, 2, E minor 7, 2, 3, D minor 7, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the intro and the verse. Here is the pre-chorus. It's a very short little piece of the song that sets up the chorus. All right. We're going to use one of the chords we've seen already, and we're going to add 2 others. The first one is F major 7. All right, it's a 4-string chord. We'll link it below. Just those 3 fingers. All right, and then we're going to use that E minor 7. All right, it's not going to be a slash chord anymore. It's just going to be E minor 7, which is great. And then there's a G add 9 chord. All right, we're just going to stick with a regular G. All right, as long as someone, probably the piano players, are playing the G add 9, it'll have all the information we need, and it'll jive with what we're playing. Very short little section, and we're still going to play whole notes. All right. Oops. 2, back to F major. Okay, again. And 2, 3, 4. to G. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and here's the chorus. So we're still going to use our F major 7. All right, we're going to use our G as before, and we're also going to use a C. Okay, chord you guys have probably seen before. Now we're going to also add an E7. All right, if you don't know E7, E major works, just a regular old E major. If you know E minor, you just add the index finger. If you want to make it E7, you just drop the ring finger. Okay, now there's a chord in there, sort of at the end of the chorus called an E/G sharp. We're just going to put the E7 there. All right, and it's all gonna work out as long as we got a bass player or a keys player putting the G sharp on the bottom. And one thing I want you guys to look at before we even try this is we've got an F chord, we've got a C chord, and we've got a G chord. All right, now if you watch these two fingers to switch between them, you'll see I could basically just sort of brace these fingers together. F. And they're going to hop down. There's C, pretty easy. And they're going to hop down again. And there's G. So F, C, G. A little bit of a trick to sort of help you with that. Now, this part definitely going to have to follow along, but I'll play it and I'll show you just the strumming pattern where we play it on every beat, so quarter notes. And then I'll show you a fairly simple strumming pattern that can work if the quarter notes feel too easy, or if you just like the sound a little better. Okay, now here it is with a slightly different strumming pattern. What we're going to do is we're going to play it. We're going to be strumming sort of an eighth note thing. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's sort of how we're going to slice the time up. But what we're going to do is we're going to strum the chord, and then we're going to make kind of like a little strum that maybe plays the root, maybe like 1 or 2 strings in the bottom of each chord. So it sounds like this. 3, 4. Okay, that kind of pattern. So let's hear what that sounds like and play along if you can. Here we go. Into whole notes. Okay, just a couple ideas. You might find some things easier than others, or maybe you just like playing one version over the other, but that's just a place to get you started. If you get an idea that you think that works, try it out, and then we can put it together and see how it all fits. Great. Good luck.